The unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cleveland Browns and the New York Jets. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. On the return, it's Robinson. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. First carry for Saquon Barkley. To the 45. A terrific run. He's got this one down inside the 30-yard line.
19 target.
And the Jets first down.
Once again, it's Barkley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards, and the Jets have a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 15.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. No time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
And 7.
Hawk 70, 19 Lions. Steady.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one taken in to the end zone. Touchdown, New York. His 12th touchdown of the year. And now they want to show they mean business here. Offense going to remain out there and try for 2.
Cup 19. Mustang 19.
And intercepted. Picked up by Edgerrin Cooper.
Jets 6. Browns nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Panther 60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
70 Rangers.
They'll look to throw. To the left side, and Adams has it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, Cleveland.
3 yards. And the Browns first down.
Come on. 19 Tiger. Dragon 60. Go street. 70 Lions. Ready.
Back to throw. Exiting the pocket right. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
Here we go. Trap to 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. 18 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 Lions.
They'll look to throw yet again. Moving, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That is Max Crosby getting in to drop him for sack number 11 on the season. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
19 tight. 19 tight. 79 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup 19.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we'll have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
70 Lions.
RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. And he'll get about 8 yards as he is ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down.
Makes it third and 4.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19. Pioneer. Let go.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Come on. Hey, Dragon 70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And left side, it's caught. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
70 Lions. Hey, 60 Bison. Drop 60. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. Going for it all. And will move this ball way down into the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. 38 yards. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Ready. 60 Eagles. Panther 11. 60 Bobcats.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
Ready.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, They have first and goal.
Cowboy 80. Ready, right?
Here's Gibbs, and he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
A loss of 2 brings up
19
second and
Tiger, 19 Tiger.
10-yard line.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Steady.
Out to his right. This one caught at the 4. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's third and goal. So a little extra time to think about this third and goal as we've hit the end of the first. The Jets have the advantage. More from MetLife Stadium after this. They were stopped on second down, now third and goal from the 1.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here's a design run, and he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Cleveland. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Browns move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Get it. Viking 18. 19 Lions.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll work his way forward for the 3-yard. Derek Harmon in for the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Cougar 19.
42-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Jacob Harris in there for the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Come on. Ready.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is 4th down.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
Cougar 19.
He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
Catch, Craft 80.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones, and if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
On third down, they'll go with Saquon. He's got the first down inside the 30, and he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Jets. The offense staying put. They will go for 2.
Will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Saquon going to try to run it in. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Red! 70 Lions! 18 Cardinals! 18 Cardinals! Warriors 70!
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
Connect! Viking 18! Mustang 19! 79 Broncos! Go!
He's going to air this one out. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what?
On the ready!
It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Panther 60! Panther 60!
Ready. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Transfer lady! Cowboy 80! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! 19 tight! 19 tight! Come back!
They'll look to throw again. Watch stays right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Max Crosby. He gets in to record his 2nd sack of this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Panther 11! Panther 11! Mike,
As he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
ready, ready! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! 60 Bison! 60 Bison! 70 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! 60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats! Let's go!
And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. Cam Little for this field goal attempt.
A 48-yard attempt.
Little's kick is good. And the Browns will cut the deficit down to 2.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Hey, Trash! 19.
Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. He is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
19, Tiger, 19, Lions.
2 minutes to go, first half in a 2-point game. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium
Ready?
after this.
18, Pioneer. Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther 60, Panther 60. Trap 60, Trap 60. 19, Lions. Buffalo 18. Check smash, check smash. Ready, ready.
He's going to air this out for Davis. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
And 12 yards to go.
He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. That catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a 1st down.
First down.
Come on, come on. Hit.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
At the 43-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
Here's Barkley. Good running inside the 25. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Jets. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Jets will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Browns. Little on now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Browns will cut it to a 2-point lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Bronco 80, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats, 60 Mustang 19.
To the air now on 1st and 10. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield.
That's good for the Jets. First down.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 41-yard line.
Street. Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he's going to pick it up, take it down inside the 35 for the first down. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. Cougar 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll look to throw here on first down. A ball deep for the end zone. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
He'll get that out to Barkley. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Gravity Lions.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Forced to his right. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New York. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Jets will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
26. Browns 17.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Cut 19. Cut. 70. Tip Warriors. 70.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody uncovers downfield. He forces a difficult throw, and luckily it falls incomplete.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos. Mustang 19, 18, Pioneer.
Back to the air again on second and 10. Got an egg coming across the field. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Cam Little for this field goal attempt.
51-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this stays a 2-score game.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
Get it. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to air this out for Davis. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half. Interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Not much happening there, just a short game. the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
36-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bobcats, 60, 18 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
19, 18. Rambo 80.
Now they'll set up to throw. The throw here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
First down.
Ready.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. It's a Browns 1st down.
19 Tigers.
And the Browns 1st down.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Ready up.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Come on. Set. Gotta be lying.
He'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
Browns 1st down.
19 tight. 70 range.
Back to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the Jets 1-yard line.
Gibbs will score. Touchdown, Cleveland. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his 2nd miss of the year, and the score stays right where it is. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set. Here we go. Cowboy 80. Panther 11.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
19. Let's go
First
now.
and 10 at the 46.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd and 10. Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
A 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Hey, smash. Buffalo 18. Let go.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That is catch number 60 for the season.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Check smash, check smash. Say, hey! Ready.
On the ground, this is Barkley. And he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Jets. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game. And 18 now on the season.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
That's out quickly and complete, and he is not going to get in. Stopped on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
He'll drop to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. And frankly, don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
Dragon 60.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field.
He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, New York. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one. To the end zone, it's intercepted.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Smash. Panther 11, Cup 19. Cup 19. Warriors 70. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now, he'll air one out, and that is incomplete.
So you take a look at the clock. At this point in the third quarter, you find yourself down. It doesn't feel like it's necessarily desperation time. You're going to have a couple more possessions left, but that throw there felt kind of like a desperation throw. So don't force it. Just continue to sustain possession and just make sure at the end of this drive, you come away with points.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Trap 60, trap 60. 79 Broncos.
They'll look to throw yet again. Throw here down the field. Goes ball. Incomplete. From just across the midfield stripe. Here's 2nd and 5.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let go.
They'll look to throw again. Moving to his right. He'll let one go. Down the middle. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
22 yards. That's good for a Jets.
19 Lions. 18
1st and
Cardinals,
10
18
at the
Cardinals.
49-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Panther 80. Panther 11,
17
Panther
yards.
11.
That's another Jets.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. They'll try to pick this up with a run. And he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by 2 more. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ready. Go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Mustang 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Trap 60, trap 60.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down in bounds. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready,
Ball
break.
on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Viking 18. 19 tight, 19 tight.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Third down, they need 5.
Let's go now. Get 70, high 70.
Is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa, who fumbled. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Turnover on downs.
Come on. Back all 80. Dragon 60. 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hey, Smash. Go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
RPO quick throw. Grabbed by Wilson. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
18 Cardinal. Rig alert. 18 Rattler. Ready to run.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
18 Pioneer.
Back to the air one more time. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Jets. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2. They're going to try to run it in. And they will not let up. He is into the end zone for 2 more.
Browns 23.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Louds another cap for his favorite touch. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Trap 60.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. A man left side. It's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back in the field.
70 Ranger, 65 Cat, 65 Warrior, 70. Street.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll get this out wide. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Bringing up 3rd and 12.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
That's taken in, and he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
Panther 11.
1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. To 1st downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. He'll step up and run this. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. There's Pat Mannigan, another catch. And the Jets are going to be looking at 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
18, Rowdy, 18.
He'll look to throw. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, New York. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
The Browns take over 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
35-yard line.
Ready. Hey, Panther 60, Panther 60. 69, trap 50, trap 50. Ready, right?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. The Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike, in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive.
Here we go. 50 Bison, 50 Bison.
He'll get this out to the left flat, and they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
He'll drop to throw. The throw here is complete. And he's trying to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Ready. Cowboy 80. 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. Switch. 19 Lions. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
One out wide to Gibbs. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down. Now, faking the give. going up top. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well, it's late. You're losing. Things really haven't gone your way all day today, and there's really not much left to do other than to try to take some big shots downfield. That time, the coverage is really good and just falls incomplete.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Panther 11, Panther 11, 18, Pioneer.
Rolling right. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Warriors 70. Drag. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Get up.
Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And the Jets are going to take possession. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Here we go. 19, 60 Eagles. 70 Timberwolves. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down.
Go. 19 Lion. 19 Tiger. 19.
This one complete right side. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
At the 40-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And wow, it's hard to get a square shot when he's moving like that. Spinning and turning and picking up 9 yards.
At the 31.
Drop 60. Drop 60.
Second and a yard.
Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Ready.
He'll try to run here with Barkley. And he'll have the first down at the 26. So good job on the ground to keep this drive rolling. Here's first and 10.
First down.
He'll get that out to Barkley. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
First down.
Seven Pirates. Seven Pirates.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
That ball broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal. He's got it at the 3. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Here we go. Giants go.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the set. Ready. 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one in the win column for the Jets. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive
being on some chill. We go 0 to 100 real quick.